What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. To episode 12 of the Lars Nootbaar Career. We're in the month of August. If y'all don't remember how we were doing in this season, we were doing actually really incredible. Like 27 homers, 65 RBIs, 15 walks, 284 batting average, 313 on base, a slugging 568 with an 881 OPS. Defensively, we're really good. 3.1 WAR. We also have 100 hits and 51 runs, 11 doubles, 4 triples. Let's go into game 1 of this Pirates series. Miles is on the mound.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
We weren't even playing good in the beginning of the season.
Ready to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Roansy Contreras. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Nootbaar should have this
We're
one.
going to make the cut.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan Reynolds here.
No one on base. 2 outs.
In the air, right field. Nootbaar has
Here to
this
make the
one
catch.
sized up. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We played an inning, no score. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. In the air, left field. Sawinski moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. 2-3. So the Pirates' batting order turns over. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Tucupita Marcano. 2-1
And no one on base, at least. We're 2-2.
And that's
That's a base hit.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Nothing doing there for St. Louis.
I can't be getting mad about getting the line drive. The line drive perfect out. There's no clue, just what's happening, bro.
Kicks and fires. This one in the air right field. Nootbaar ranging
I'm under.
And out number 1 on the grab. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off balance. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Didn't be a home run.
And now it's Michael Chavis.
The miles
Stallford popped in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down and one. Next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano, for the 4th time tonight. Here's the 0-2. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job with 2 strike in.
All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Markavicius back to work. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. On the ground right side. Chavis fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shampi. We'll see you soon.
Carlson. We got a hit, right? No, we did not actually. That's right, we kept flying out. We have flew out. I think it was, we flew out once, we lined out, and we ground out, and we flew out again. We had Jordan Montgomery on the mound. Facing Jackson Job. I'm gonna do this and I'll be right back.
Welcome everyone to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, Jackson Jobe. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Swings
on. Oh, good for the boys, giving us a 2-0 lead. 2-1 now because of Brian Reynolds.
And they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
Let's play about that was a perfect. If it wasn't, there's no doubter.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. Today, the conditions were right. We got just enough of it, and I think the batsman really helped that thing carry.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off.
It's 70 power now.
And that one is lifted in the air. White moving back for this one. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Here's Chavis now. The 2-2 now.
The second baseman.
Back to right, Nootbaar on the move to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting sixth. The first baseman.
Two gone with runners at the corners. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Ripped on a line.
We started this season with 52 power versus rights and 60 contact versus rights. And we have 64 contact versus rights now and 70 power versus rights.
Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you.
Uh-oh, bad man's back.
Brian Reynolds. That one the other way.
Oh,
he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that.
Connor Scott up here now. Hayes stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, right
that's
field,
fine.
pretty well struck.
They
That
just
one
lead.
carrying, it's gone. That's gotta feel good. And they jump out front. It's 4-3.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
0 for 6. 0 for 7 in the series now.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Nick Gonzalez.
In the first couple games of the day,
Right-handed
I
reliever.
just woke up, so.
Fly ball down the line.
Like I just woke
Going
up.
back some more. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
It's going to take us a bit to warm up. We're going to lead off the inning, though.
Here's a 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Nootbaar moving under this one. 2 away now. We go to the 9th,
We need a
and
hit.
stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch.
Oh, did we just
Out to
tie the
center
game?
field. That one carrying. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
With the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
This one finishes with a final
After
of
I
7-4. For Chris
we
Singleton and our
have 2
entire
outs.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
Nice flew
I'm
out.
John Sciambi
Austin
saying
Allen hit
so
for a
long.
single. Edmund flied out. That's 2 outs. And then Carlson doubled the deep double to center. Austin Allen to third. Goldschmidt walks. Bases loaded. They pinch run for Goldschmidt. Arenado homer to center. Allen scores. Carlson scores. Lewis scores. And of course Arenado. The grand slam from Nolan Arenado, man. Hold up. I gotta see this. I can't see it? Oh, that's racist. I wanted to see the home run. That's rude. Man, I really wanted to see that grand slam. That's what we talk about, Arenado. I'd been going for 3 for 5. Getting himself in our home run, so that's his 8th, I think. 5th. O'Neill could get the 20. He should get the 20. Goldschmidt might. Even though it's a down year, he's not hitting that much for power. He's It's still a down year, but I'm just proud of him for bouncing back when he was like struggling really bad. Started the season off really good, man, like a 330, and then he just had a very bad like 2 months really, batting like 230, 240, and now he's batting 264. He was still getting on base in a league rate. His strikeout to walk ratio is 20 more strikeouts than he does walks. That's pretty good. And defensively, he's only committed 6 errors at first. His WAR is of course down because he's not playing good. Like that's why. Look at his isolated power is not good. 159 isolated power. That is a career low for him. Our speed numbers are still pretty good. Like we knew this was happening because every year in MLB The Show, like back in 21, like if this was 21 Goldschmidt, Bo would be a 75, bro. After the first season, I'm just glad in 22 they actually got him correct. Where he's not gonna fall off a cliff, bro. Like MLB The Show 22 was saying he was gonna fall off the cliff this year we're in. Because we played the 2021 season, and then in the 2022 season, they said he was gonna fall off a cliff. Bro was a monster this season. Good game from Miles. Good comeback victory. Arenado with the grand slam. Do we have any chance to win anything? I don't think we will.
Hello there, baseball fans.
I mean,
Let's
we could
recap
come
what
up there
went down
and
around the
MVP.
league
I'd
on
be
Wednesday.
super
In the
surprised.
National League Central, the Cardinals hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-4. The win was their 6th in a row. The Atlanta Braves combined for 10 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 7-2.
Daniel
Freddie
Vogelbach.
Peralta was untouchable on the mound, crafting an amazing no-hit performance as the Brewers took care of the
But
Reds
Arenado
5-0.
barely. Like, how
The
many errors
Phillies
does he have in his
combined to give
career?
up just 5 hits
He
as
actually
they
has
beat the
quite a
visiting
lot,
Marlins
actually.
2-1.
He actually has a lot
Francisco
of errors,
Lindor was a major force at the plate with
but
6
the reason why he
RBIs,
keeps winning
leading
Gold
the Mets
Glove is because he
past the
makes
Nationals
so many good defensive
14-3.
plays.
The Diamondbacks
That and he has
allowed
so
only
many
5 hits
assists.
as a staff as they pushed past the Dodgers at
So
Chavez
you
Ravine
can afford to
7-4.
make errors
The
when you're
Rockies
still
knocked down
making
10 hits
amazing
as a team
defensive
as they
plays.
grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-2. The Tampa Bay Rays finished off
This
a
stuff,
2-game sweep
like
as they
fans
took
be
down the
praising
Yankees
him.
in the Bronx 2-0.
He makes really good plays.
Garrett Whitlock grabbed the victory, his 4th of the
I
year,
was
helping
highly on
lead
you.
the way for the
Might
Red
take that
Sox
from
over the
Austin Hayes
A's
possibly.
3-2.
He's
The
committed
Chicago
more
White
errors,
Sox launched 3 home runs as they
but
defeated the
has
visiting
better.
Giants
See, that's
5-4.
why he might
The
not win it because
Cleveland
Austin Hayes
Guardians
has better
earned the
fielding,
3-game
but
series
O'Neal has
sweep
way
as they
more
beat the Royals
putouts
at
and one
Kauffman
more
Stadium
assist.
5-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The Minnesota
We're in
Twins
second.
sent
We're
3
in
balls
second.
into the seats
He
as they were able to get the
he's probably
walk-off
gonna take it
victory
from me
against
because
the
he has like
Tigers 6-5.
6 more assists
Mike
than me.
Trout drove in an impressive
But
5 with 2
I'm
home
surprised.
runs as
Honestly,
the
Mookie
Angels
should win it
disposed
with
of
18
Houston
assists, bro.
6-1. As of today, he is the
Because our man has
RBI leader in the
cannon, bro.
American League. The
Oh, he ain't
Jays
winning. He's out
combined
for
for
6
4
plus months
total
with a
home
torn
runs
Achilles
as they
tendon.
beat the Seattle
So
Mariners
he can kiss his
7-2.
MVP
The Baltimore
goodbye. This man
Orioles
was,
amassed
he's like
14
third
hits
for
in the game
MVP.
as they grabbed the win over the
Probably was
Rangers in
gonna win it. Look
Arlington
at his stats, bro.
7-1. And that's what's
That
going
sucks
on
for
around
him.
baseball heading into today's
But it
action.
leaves us
Join
open
us
for this
again
Gold
tomorrow
Glove.
for more
If we can
updates
win a
from
Gold
around
Glove
Major League Baseball.
this season, I think we should win the Slug. We should be in a Silver Slugger. We are first in a Silver Slugger outfield. That could be our very first award of our career. But our goal is to try to get Lars Nootbaar into the Hall of Fame. Now, if you people do not know, it is very difficult to get someone in the Hall of Fame. You see Yachty's stats in real life. He's a guaranteed Hall of Fame, right? He's one of the best catchers of all time. And if you don't want to say, oh, his hitting's not good, then he is arguably the best defensive catcher or one of the best defensive catchers of all time. And he never makes the Hall of Fame when you when he retires in this game. Wainwright never makes the Hall of Fame, even though this man could be a Hall of Famer. It is very difficult to get in the Hall of Fame. I want to say, like, you have to have, like, close to 400, maybe 500 home runs. At least over 1,000 RBIs. At least about 2,000 to 3,000 hits. Have a decent batting average, a decent on base, decent career slugging and stuff. Win a couple awards, maybe. Win maybe one, maybe two World Series awards. World Series. At least I want to try to get him an MVP, which I think we've already proven can be possible with, even though we are cold right now. Bro, we jumped up to 27 home runs very quickly. This month we were playing so good, hitting at least for power. So that's why this entire thing is to try to get him in the Hall of Fame. Because it's too early to tell if he'll be in the Hall of Fame. He's definitely in the Hall of Fame. He's definitely in. I know this isn't real, but he's definitely in the Hall of Fame of names, bro. He has one of the goat. He has such a goated name, bro. Dude, his full name is Lars Taylor Katsuji Nootbaar, man. That is incredible, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, bro, if he has somewhat of a pretty decent career as a Cardinal. If he gets voted into the goddamn Cardinals Hall of Fame, bro, for the fans. If he has like a decent career, like the fan voting one, where you vote like fan favorites and stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets in the Cardinals Hall of Fame for that. That is if he has a somewhat decent career. Which he having a pretty decent start to his career. Last season he was pretty solid as a pinch hitter, like off the bench. He's really good defensively. He's starting to get the bat together now, especially in the second half. I don't think we should go look for a right fielder. I think we should put our trust in the Lord. Oh God. You scared me.
He has to get on.
Hang it on.
How long have you been on?
Like, about like 15 or 20 minutes. So about like around like 11:15.
Alright, I'll give you the 1:30.
Okay, hold on, let me set my timer. Drop my phone. Okay, let's do this. Okay. We have 2 hours. We have a total of 2 hours to get this month done.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Because then I have to get up. Hopefully I can get back on the other one. If I ask them if I do stuff.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to
back
the
on
very
the
last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Base hit.
And
We need to start getting better against lefties. Because if you remember when we started this,
2-0.
in the first episode.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low,
All
out of the way.
I boosted like his defense up because they had him like they were like honestly disrespecting this man's defense, especially his arm, bro. Like a 77 arm, bro. Like a 76. He should at least have an 80. So all I did was make all of his defense 80 and made his like his contact versus right and left 60 and his power versus right and left 60. Just all around 60. And if they go down, they go down. If some of them go up, they go up.
Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 1
and then
Pirates nothing.
Of course, as you know now, our power after last season ended up being around 63 going into this season. And now it's power versus right is at 70. And we have 64 contact versus right, 60 to start. Our power immediately against lefties went down from 60 to 58.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there.
Of course I'm pretty confident that all of our 27 home runs were not hit against righties. Most of them probably were, but we've had to hit some against lefties. I wish this game would show your lefty righty splits. I know it does when you go into a game, but I wish you could just look at that and franchise yourself. That's something I hope they add in 23 maybe. Like advanced stats.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime.
Like here, let me show you. Like you could put it like in the MLB stats if you want, and put it back here. If you don't want to do that, then just put like make it to where you can go to the league leaders or something, and you can see like like splits and stuff to see how you see so you can see how you're doing against righties and lefties. Obviously, oh my God, Austin Allen, you're garbage, bro. He has 5 hits. Bro, he was 0 for 44 to start the season, if y'all don't remember. Bro, this man, why is he getting playing time, bro? He was actually pretty solid for us off the bench last season.
You feel really good about what you did at the plate.
I'd rather us start the one dude who was playing pretty good, actually. I forget who that was. Austin Hedges, he's actually playing really good. 225, 285 on base, 383 slugging with 5 homers, 11 RBIs, 10 walks, 27 hits. He ain't no like 5 for like 60, bro. He 27 for 120. Bro, and he's actually really good defensively. If he continues this, he's gonna have back-to-back seasons with no errors. Like, bro, start him, bro. And I know we ain't starting Joey Bart. He's still out, bro.
1-1 now. First offering. Runner goes. Cruz.
We got the double still. Even with me trying to steal, trying to get there before the pitch was done, he still got me.
And now, Lars
Nootbaar.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite.
The only reason we're cold is because we're struggling in this series. It's probably because I did not swing. Okay, apparently because this is the first series of the day, bro. We're 2 for 3 though. We're trying to get on cold in the series. We got our first 2 hits of the series in this game, and we're going to be the 2 for 4. We still win.
And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep.
How are we not on the notable players going 2 for 4? Especially getting an RBI. The game is bogus, bro. The Young with the home run though. Is that in the 9th? Yes, it was. I mean, they trying to battle back in the bottom 9th. I mean, Chavez had a homer, but then we brought in Gallegos. Who's that homer off of? Oh, we must have still had Montgomery. Syndergaard, yeah. He was still in there in the 8th. Or the 9th, the bottom of the 9th. I mean, he was really good. I don't blame him for keeping him in. Only had allowing 2 hits going into the 9th. So. Okay, we got the Braves. They're really good. They're 17-39. We are on a 6-game.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show.
7-game winning streak. Because we swept. We won the 4-game streak against the Dodgers. Against the Padres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-game win streak.
The Reds got 11 hits overall.
We're 9-1 in our last 10, and that's very good because now we're 6 games ahead of the Brewers. They're no longer. I don't think they're no longer in our rearview mirror, man.
Set 3 balls into the seats as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks
I think you should be able to go to statistics. Go to player statistics.
The Padres
and I think there should be like.
As they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 4-3. The Guardians
oh, there is.
Combined for a 4-hitter as
oh,
they defeated the visiting
never
Yankees
mind.
5-0.
Never mind. You don't add this. It's already in the game. Never mind.
The Orioles knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-2. The Royals combined for 10 hits as a team as they
just what I thought. Most of our home runs are against right-handed pitchers. 23 of them are. And we have 4 against lefties. We bat 240 against lefties. And we bat 295 against righties. We're still not batting too bad against lefties. Batting 240 against lefties, that's too bad. But that explains why we have power versus righties. 70 because we have 23 homers against righties.
That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see
we hit home. We have majority of our home runs in home games. We have 15 at home and 12 away. We bat 254 away, and we bat 307 at home. Oh, you know how we were batting like I don't know, like 190, like 2 something, and against with the runners in scoring position. We batted 289 with runners in scoring position now. Edmund has been bad. Goldie's been bad. O'Neill's bad against runners in scoring position. Same with DeYoung, Drury, Dickerson, Royce, Joey Bart. Everyone sucked with runners in scoring position, but me, Arenado, Carlson. Everyone else sucks. Everyone sucks with runners in scoring position, man. And we got 24 hits with runners in scoring position. We have 28 runs batted in a way. 38 in home games. So yeah, we just hit way better at home. But I want us to get better against lefties. Goldie crushes lefties. Good God, he's disgusting against lefties. Surprisingly, he's just disgusting. 344 against lefties. See, he's struggling against righties. That's why his average is 264. It's righties he's struggling with. Even though he's hit more homers against righties than he has lefties, he's batting way better. But I'm glad they have this. I did not know that they had this. What's our career batting average against righties and lefties? Oh, you can't look at that. Okay, but that's good to know. So we know we're batting like 240 against lefties with 4 homers, I think. We've hit 23 against righties. We have 27, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have hit 4 homers against lefties. And we bat 240 against lefties. So that's good to know. How many? $70 hits on strikes. So I think we're gonna leave our lefty stats where it is after this season, unless they go up. In the next season, I think I won't touch our power versus rights, but like I'll boost our contact versus rights because of how good we were playing, up to about 68 or 67. Because we're not just hitting with power against righties, we're getting base hits. We have 78 of our hits against righties. So let's do this. We're going against the Braves. Yeah, Huescar is pitching. That's on the match. Edmund on fire, good to see. But Arenado, Yepez, and DeYoung and Austin Allen are cold, and he is still not up by.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves, the St. Louis Cardinals.
Okay. This is a
Just
not
about
necessarily a
set to
big
go
series,
on the hill and
but
coming
to
off a
win
great
the
start,
series
Cal
against one of the
Quantrill.
best
And Singy, it's
teams,
unique
possibly
these
the
days,
best team
but
in that
he's
league,
more
I'm
of a
not
pitch
sure,
to contact type of guy.
would be huge.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win.
Did they give him power? That's actually funky. This man hit in 2021, this man hit a grand slam in a game. And he had back-to-back games where he hit a homer as a starting pitcher. He hit a homer, and then the next game, I think he had a grand slam.
To that offense, he'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
The 1-0. On a line, base
Oh, I'm
hit.
getting down.
Around first, heading for
We
2.
going for 3? We're going for 3.
Not stopping, he's going for 3. Albies with a
We're
relay
safe.
throw. Chasing it.
Triple. Oh, I can't see. We actually have 5 triples this season. Holy crap. 6th triple of the season. I didn't know we had that many. We almost have more triples than we do doubles. That's funky.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them play.
That's funny. Let's go Adam Wainwright. It was huge for me in fantasy, even though he didn't get the win. I'm so upset about, but...
So one gone with a runner at third.
We only have one out. Austin, they're going to walk him.
Next up for the Cardinals. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity
to
to
walk
get
him.
swings and misses and return a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Back
Tommy,
to the top
he has
of
a
the
base hit.
lineup, Tommy Edman at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First and third, one down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there. After not getting a call, he probably should have got it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
This is Dylan Carlson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Sorry, I'm fixing my fantasy stuff here. Trying to fix my fantasy
2
baseball
on,
team
2
real quick.
outs.
Trying to beat the lineup.
Bounce
Come on,
to the right
Carlson.
side.
Oh, come on, beat that. He ain't beating it.
Can't hang on.
Dang it.
A flip to the pitcher
Could have been a really good RBI
That is
chance
the inning.
for him. Get me a
We
run
played
in.
2 full.
Get a run for me,
It's the
but
Cardinals 2 and the
we got a triple.
back here at Busch Stadium. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves. Matt Olson.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Quantrill back to work. And a base hit into right. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
In the air, right side. Nootbaar drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta.
Hey, let me go with playing.
It's
Oh my. We have time to find a starting pitcher who's pitching today.
Next up for the Cardinals.
When's next year's next start? 16th.
First
That was a good pitch. I shouldn't have swung at, but I did. That was a good pitch.
Like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is
We're
not
winning
letting up.
2-0.
Yeah, and if
I
we
want to
do
try to get a base
delay,
hit.
the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on
That
these
circle's
pitchers,
nice.
and
I'll give him credit
they'll
there.
keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swing and a high fly ball.
That ball's hit. And it should be deep enough to score deep to get the under. Is he not tagging? Oh, that's a cannon. Never mind, that's a good idea. If he's not, that is an absolute cannon.
We've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass.
Wait, Syndergaard's
So 2
pitching.
down. Lars Nootbaar digs in now.
Number 21.
Okay, another good chance here. We can get a base hit. A base hit! The young gonna run. He's gonna go home. Arenado scores from second.
Well,
That's an
started the inning
RBI.
pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
So Ortez, so Nestor's gonna Nasty Nestor start. He's gonna be starting Tuesday.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Allen.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boogie. Got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate.
I'm gonna add him to my
Soft
team.
contact in the air. Makes the play, and it's
So I had
out
Ross
number
as well.
3. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves nothing.
When was the last time Helsley had an appearance? 2 days. He's had 2 days of rest since he pitched 2 innings. I believe it was the first game of the Milwaukee series.
To get to 10, but there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
O'Neal had a homer. I'll send the rest of the Braves games. And we couldn't sweep them, but we did win. We won 10 in a row before they beat us.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central. The Braves knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road,
right?
4-3. In the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we won 9. 9 in a row.
And the Braves,
and then we lost.
First place in the NL East. They are enjoying a 5.5 game advantage.
How did we play in the second game? We only won 2-1. I also rather hit home. Oh, we didn't play.
While the Cubs are third in the division.
Yeah, gave us some rest.
The Pirates sent 3 balls into the seats.
This one, we come back in the lineup and go 3 for 3.
The win ended their 16-game losing streak. Entering today's action, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Red Sox are in third place in the AL East, 9 games back. The Milwaukee Brewers
the Pirates?
combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-0.
Oh my
Heading into
God,
today,
bro.
The Blue Jays sit in second place in the American League East
1,
Division, 2.5
2,
games out of first.
3,
And the Brewers
4,
are in second
5,
place in the NL
6,
Central,
7,
6
8,
games out of
9,
first.
10,
The Miami Marlins held the
11,
opposition
12,
at bay with
13,
only
14,
4
15,
hits as they stole a victory
16
in extra
game
innings over the
losing
Nationals,
streak,
1-0.
bro.
In the standings,
That
the
is
Marlins
bad.
sit in 4th place in the National League East Division,
Ew.
14.5 out of first. While the Nationals are at the bottom of the division. They're
Oh, we're
over
6 games.
20
We're
games out of first.
we're 6 games ahead of the
The New
Brewers.
York Mets
Cubs,
amassed
we don't have to worry.
14
We're
hits in
12.
the game
We're 12
as they
games ahead
defeated
of
the
them.
visiting Fightin' Phils 7-3
I think we got the division
at the
on
start
lock.
of the year.
We'll send the Phillies series, I guess. When we win it, we lost the first game. How did we do?
Hello there,
1
baseball
for
fans.
3
Let's
with a
recap
home
what went
run.
down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL Central, the St. Louis Cardinals
This
put
game, we
together 10 total
go
hits as they
3
defeated the
for
visiting
4
Fightin' Phils
with a home
8-5.
run.
The Cubs right fielder, number 4, drove in 4 and had a home
That's
run
29
as the
on the
Cubs
season,
downed Miami
I believe.
7-6. The
This
Cincinnati
game
Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 5-1.
did not play.
The win was their 6th
Give us some
in a
rest.
row. The
Arenado hit
Diamondbacks
1
put
and
up
Drury hit 2.
16 hits on the day as they plundered the Pirates 10-3. The Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 4-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Atlanta Braves got
Really
12
see any
hits in
reason
this
for us to play this series. Oh, Joey Bart's finally back. We're probably just gonna sweep him. Donovan's back. We're probably just gonna sweep him. Yeah. 0 for 4 with a walk at least. At least we got on base.
The beginning of the work
First
week,
game was
welcome
won
to Inside the
8-1.
Show. In the National League Central, the
We got batted
Cardinals finished
second.
off a 2-game
2 for
sweep
5
as they
with
bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-2.
a triple.
It was their 5th straight victory. As of right now, the Cubs sit
And
in
the second
3rd
game
place
we
in the
went
National League
0 for
Central
2.
Division. They're 15 games back. And the Cardinals are atop the division. They have a commanding 7 1/2 game advantage over second. Graham Ashcraft earned win number 7 this season as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates 7-3. Heading into the day, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division. They're over.
We can send the Phillies. They're gonna be out for a day or 2. We got bullied them 7-1. We were 1 for 4. 30th home run of the season. Oh, we lost 6-9. Edmund and Bart. We 1 for 5. Wainwright. It sucks. Goldie, Arenado, DeYoung, Helmerd. We did not play.
Good Thursday.
Like, these series aren't like this. I don't really like. 3 for 4.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, Tommy Edman was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, helping lead the Cards
1 for
past
4.
Cincinnati 13-5. He has
Goldie
now
took it
safely
personal.
11
I said he
straight
might
games.
get the 20,
In the
bro. He's hitting
standings, the
dingers
Cardinals
on the
are atop
daily
the
right
NL
now,
Central.
bro.
They have a commanding
1 for 4 with
7.5
2
game advantage over
RBIs.
second. While
Oh my. Hold on. 10-0? Brian, oh, that's why, dude. Brian Reynolds hit 2 bombs.
Hi, I'm Justin Legler.
Jack
This is your
Swinski hit
Wednesday
2,
edition
and
of
O'Neal
Inside the
Cruz
Show.
hit
In the National
1.
League Central, the St. Louis Cardinals hit 3
4,
long
5,
balls
6,
as they sank the
7,
visiting
8, 9.
Buccos 7-2. The Chicago Cubs had 12 hits as a team as they took care
I
of the
mean,
Mets
we
at
went
Citi
3 for
Field
4.
5-2.
We out-hit
The
them
Milwaukee
and
Brewers
lost
got
10
11
nothing.
hits overall
We
as they
went
used a
3 for
walk-off for the win
4.
against the Nationals 4-2.
Like, it's not every day where
The
almost
Rockies
every
put up
person in your
16
lineup
hits
but
on the
3
day
people
as they
didn't
ran
get a
over
hit
the
and you
Reds
lost and you didn't
10-3.
score a run.
Alec Thomas drove in 3.
Kyle
leading the Diamondbacks
Quantrill
by
just
the
didn't play good, and
Mariners,
Michael Fulmer didn't
7-4.
play good.
He is among the NL leaders in triples. The Dodgers launched
This
3 home
game.
runs as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 13-10.
Oh, we didn't look at
The
this one,
Miami
did we?
Marlins racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox
Edmund
on the road
Carlson and
4-0.
Austin Allen hit
The
homer.
Yankees
We lost 4-5.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL Central, Roansy Contreras was victorious for the 5th time this season.
At least we won the series and we didn't get embarrassed.
Jeff, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the
But
National
we had a
League Central,
sack
the
clause,
Cardinals combined to give up just 5 hits as they walked off to the extra inning win
When was
over
the
the
last time
Pirates
we lost a
2-1.
series?
The New York Mets
We haven't
combined
lost
for
a series
10
this
hits
entire
as a
month.
team as
The
they nailed the
Toronto.
win against the visiting Cubs.
That was the last time we
3-2.
lost a series, was the
The
Toronto series.
Marlins knocked out 12 hits as a team as
We
they
got
took
swept. We
down
haven't
the
lost
visiting
one since.
Diamondbacks 3-2. Christian Javier
Even though we were
collected his
5-5,
8th
we're
win
still
overall,
7
helping
games
the
ahead of the
Stros bust
Brewers.
the Yankees 6-4.
Are we the best
The
team in the
Twins
National League?
totaled 13 hits as a
We're
team
one
as
game
they
away
beat the
from,
Blue
like, the
Jays in
Dodgers are
Toronto
half a
7-2.
game ahead of us,
The
actually.
Orioles finished off a
But one
3-game
game.
sweep as they
Oh,
beat
the
the
Braves are
visiting
83 and
Rays
46.
5-1.
Never mind. They're the best team
The
in the league.
Angels swung it well with
They're the
15
best
hits
team
in the
in the league.
game as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-6.
Yeah.
The White Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the A's in Oakland 2-1. The Royals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 9-3.
There's 6 games
And that's what's going
ahead
on
of us
around
for
baseball heading
first in
into
the National
today's
League.
action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around
And
Major
5
League
ahead of us.
Baseball.
Oh, we lost a series finally this month. 1 for 5. Second game of the series.
Beginning of the work
We
week,
go
welcome
0
to
for 4.
Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Reds combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the win in extra innings over the Cardinals 4-3.
In the first
As of
game, we're
today,
10-5.
the Reds sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division.
do
They're
not
over
play.
20 games out of first.
Dickerson
While the
Arenado
Cardinals
games.
are atop the
We'll
division.
play the
They hold a
Tampa series because at
comfortable
least they're somewhat
8-game
decent,
advantage.
even though
The
they're
Mets
10
brought
games
out the
under
Wolves in a
500.
3-game sweep as they got the best
They're
of
better
the
than
Brewers
what
at
we've
home,
had this month.
6-4. Entering the day's action,
I guess
the
the
Mets sit in
Phillies we
2nd
could have
place in the
played,
National League East Division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wild card. While the Brewers sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, 8 games out of first.
We're actually been bad. We're 4-6 in our
Series
last
sweep
10.
as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 1-0. At the start of the day, the Phillies are in 4th place in the NL East, 13 games out, and the
Are now
Cubs
3
are
away
in
from
3rd place in the
10,
NL Central,
30.
14 games
Edmund
back.
has 9.
Mackenzie
O'Neal's
Gore
3
grabbed
away
win
from
number
20.
6 on the year,
Yeah,
leading the
this man
Nationals to a
got
win over the Buccos,
He's up to 18.
5-3.
He had 12
Heading
last
into
time
the
I
day,
checked.
the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And
Ooh,
the
Miles is
Nationals
cold.
sit in
I
last
really like
place
that.
in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of
Carlson has a
first.
career high in 20.
The Colorado
And we have
Rockies
30
picked up
homers.
14 hits in total as they beat
The
the Braves in
young
Atlanta 9-5.
getting back to his
As of today,
old
the
self.
Braves are atop the National League
Back
East
to his
division.
old
They
self.
are enjoying a comfortable
He never
9-game
batted
cushion.
good, no.
While the Rockies sit in
But he's always
4th
sitting
place in the
home.
National League West. They're 19.5 games out of first. The Miami Marlins amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-3. Entering the day's action, the Marlins are in 3rd place in the NL East, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card. And the Diamondbacks are in last place in the NL West, 20 games out of first. The Astros finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-0. In the standings, the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East, 20 games out of first, while the Astros are in 3rd place in the AL West, 4.5 games back. The New York Yankees combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the O's
Where's
in
Jordan
Baltimore
Walker?
4-3. At the start of the day, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out
Where
of
is
first,
Jordan
while the
Walker?
Yankees are atop the division, 1 game ahead of second. Anthony DeSclafani collected his 8th win in relief, leading the Tigers past the Dodgers 3-2.
I don't remember
As
us
of right
trading
now,
him.
the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central, 13 games out, while the Dodgers
When did
are in
we
1st
trade
place in the
him?
NL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Kansas City Royals
What?
sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the walk-off
When
win in
did
extra
we
innings
do
over the
that?
Padres, 6-5. Entering the day's action, the Royals are in last place in the AL Central, 14.5 out of first, while the Padres sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division. They're 15.5 games out of first.
Why?
The San Francisco Giants totaled 11 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-2.
Oh my
Heading into
God,
the day,
no.
the Twins are sitting atop the AL Central.
So we
They hold a
traded Kyle
comfortable
Kwan for a
5-game game
for
advantage.
Matthews.
And the Giants sit in second place in the National League West Division, 14.5 out of
Oh,
first.
we
The
traded
Red Sox
for
got
Brooks
12 hits in this
Rally
one as they pulled
for
off the win against the
Jordan
Angels in
Walker.
Orange County, 7-3.
I didn't
At the
even
start
know
of the
that
day,
happened.
the Angels are atop the American League West, 2
I
games
could have
up on
sworn he
second
was still
place.
here.
And the Red Sox sit in third place in the American League East Division, yet they currently
I
hold a
didn't get a
spot in the race
notification of
for
us
the
making a
American
trade.
League wild card. The
Edmonds
A's
really
allowed
beat
only
us.
5 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd, 3-1.
Damn.
In the standings, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20
I mean, at least
games
we
out
still
of
got
first.
Mason
And the
Wynn.
White Sox are in third place in the AL Central, 8 games out of first. The Seattle Mariners.
Oh, I wanted to check since we've been simming. I'm hoping that home run we hit came off of a lefty, and not another home run off a righty. It was. Actually, we've hit only 2 more against righties, so we did hit 1 against lefties. We're batting better now. We were batting 240 against lefties. We're batting 257 now against righties, against lefties. Batting 311 against righties, of course. Yeah, our power versus lefty actually went up to 59. 17 home games. We have 17 home runs at home. We have 13 away. Runners and scorers went down. It was 289 on 262. Goldschmidt went up from 200, I think, like 200 to 243. Arenado, me and Arenado went down against runners and scorers. Carlson did as well. But hey, let's go. Everything is going up. Our discipline is going down, but that's fine. Our drag bunt, we don't bunt, so it doesn't matter. Our speed went down. Interesting. Oh yes, 321 on base. We're high. I still have not committed an error. A 4.0 WAR. Rizzo's about to possibly win an MVP, bro. Insane times we are in. Edmund is in first for Gold Glove. Arenado trying to. He should win it, bro. Come on. Why are they gonna give it to Keybar? He has less putouts, less assists. O'Neal's trying to get there. We might. It's gonna be tough for us, but we just might get that. And I think we got the Silver Slugger on lock, especially with Mookie still out for 6+ months. Okay, let's do this 3-game set here against the Rays. We bat 7th now against Rays. Edmund, Goldschmidt, and me, and also on Edmund, Goldschmidt, and Newt on fire.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
2023 Tampa Bay Rays.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Shane Baz. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, that's a
Really
pretty
good
solid
outing for him
season.
last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count.
Career high
Great
RBIs, career high in
performance. We'll
homers.
see if he can do it again in this one.
Career high in baseball with everything
Getting ready
hitting
to hit.
highs.
Nootbaar, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
9th in
First
NL in
frame
hitting.
misses the mark.
I'd definitely say if there's a most improved award, we would
And the
win
righty
it.
deals.
So it should be a most improved
And
award.
the count is 2-0.
I don't think the NFL has one either. Well, they have comeback player of the year, but it's not really most
Next
improved.
offering is foul
I
back.
think every sport should have a most improved award, or at least something like a most improved.
The count 2-1.
Base hit.
And a base hit up the middle. Off
You
to
know
a
how
good
you know
start
this
with a
game. You know
leadoff
this is a
knock.
funky season when Brandon Lau is third for MVP.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on.
Manager
and
wants to
lined it
steal a
into center
base.
for
I've been
non-first
really bad at
ball.
stealing bases
But now
this
they've got some
season.
speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to first, and he's safe.
I think it's because he doesn't have good base, like good stealing
Right-hander kicks
overall
deals.
average attributes.
Way inside, gets
So
out
like
of the way.
he doesn't get. Sometimes he doesn't get most of the time he doesn't get a good jump.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next offering upstairs. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Austin Allen. Check on the runner, and he dives back.
Oh, we're
in
definitely gonna
safely.
try to steal, like trying to like right as he throws the pitch. I'm definitely gonna be off the second because I don't want us to ground into a double play.
Kick, the 3-2. The kick in the pitch. Runner
To walk
goes.
anyway.
The 3-2 is off the
Brings up
outside
Edmund.
edge, and that
He's 1 for 1.
So here we go again with the
He does have
walks. It's
speed.
been a real struggle finding the zone for
So
him.
he might not be able to get doubled up, but we probably will. I'm gonna steal. We're gonna be safe or out. We had a good jump too, because the best people to steal bag off you have like decent steal or don't have good steal is whenever they have a really slow wind up like he does. That's why I tried to steal. Bro, don't you tell me, bro, that our starting pitcher got hurt. There's no way we took Miles out just because he allowed a run and 3 hits in the first. He got hurt in the second. He got hurt. Didn't he? Yep. Flex or strain.
Kicks and deals. Hammer, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
It's a good throw.
To the plate.
Oh, come on. That's a hell of a good throw.
No out.
That was a good throw, man. I want to see how close this was. I mean, he was like almost halfway to third. So for us to get that throw off. Oh my God, he just got there too.
Runner at first. Lars Nootbaar.
That throw was like dead on accurate. It's just that I didn't throw it. I just didn't have enough strength to throw it. That I didn't throw it with too much strength.
There's nothing you can really do with
I
that.
hate Showtime, bro, because it takes forever to get it into the circle, bro, because it's so far away to start off. We're gonna fly out.
Ramirez puts it away, and there's 1 away.
We're down 1-2.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Next to hit, number 1. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average
We're
speed,
at
but
second.
he does. Runner leads away at second. In the air, right field. Nootbaar
They're not gonna
pulls it down,
tag.
and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really.
Lars
They need their running.
Nootbaar, the next to hit. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now here is Lars Nootbaar.
Oh my God, this is
1
huge.
for 3.
There's no outs. So a base hit here would be huge. Just don't get doubled. Don't get doubled. Okay. We advanced the runner to third. I am the tying run at first. I'm tempted to try to steal. Well, I don't. But it's crucial we do not get caught. The catcher is Francisco Maia. Oh my God, he's a 95 arm. Please tell me they have like Mike Zunino or Cal Raleigh in. Oh my God, they have Cal Raleigh. He has a decent arm at 8. Rock.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal.
We ain't getting doubled. Run.
Kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
No. God damn, we're out.
Substitution now. On second base, coming in as the pinch runner, Corey Dickerson. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Come on, Austin Allen. Tommy, we lost. Dang it, man. We actually got the base. We actually stole the base too.
We'll see you soon.
That was Young's 34th double. Poor Miles got the loss too. And he was only able to pitch an inning at 1.1 innings. That sucks. That's bogus game. You shouldn't have gave him the loss for that. I know he allowed the 2 runs. It's only gonna be out for a day or 2. Same with me. I'm assuming we're still hurt.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into.
And Yepez is hurt. Man, back-to-back L's. Still 9 games ahead, though. But Yepez is hurt now.
Inside the Show, I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL
Oh, he's out for the rest of the season. 2 to 3 months.
His 13th win overall this year.
Yeah, he's out for the rest of the season.
Over the Cardinals, 6-5. As of right now, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. They're over 20 games out of first, and the Cardinals are atop the division. They are enjoying a comfortable.
We'll send this Pirate series. If we didn't get swept. 2 for 4. We'll send this Cubs. Arenado. No! Arenado's how would that damage knee cartilage? No! Oh no! No! We're batting pretty good. Batting second in the lineup.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Cubs had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 9-5.
But no,
The Cardinals
Arenado.
sit in first place in the National League Central Division, a sizable 7 games ahead of second, while the Cubs are third in the division, 12 games behind first place. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-1. At the start of the day, the Pirates sit in last place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Phillies sit in third place in the National League.
Some Padres series. Got Flaherty's hurt. Wainwright's got a flexor strain as well, so no. Okay, so and then in episode 13, we will be playing this. I think the rest of these games, other than the Diamondback series, like we'll play the Marlins, the Braves. Of course, we'll play the Brewers, and we'll play the Mets, and we'll do the Cubs series. Basically, we'll play this 3-game series here. We'll send this 3-game series here. Then we will play the rest of these series. So, in episode 12, we're going to be playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 games. And that'll be 17 games. And then that will be for that episode tomorrow. And then maybe later in that day I'll do the playoffs, but I probably won't do the playoffs until Tuesday. So, well, I'll see you guys. Let's show you our stats so far. Flaherty's going to be out for 1 to 6 days. But man, Arenado's out. He might. I don't know if he's going to be out for the playoffs. He's still out for 1 to 2 months.
The Metropolitans knocked out 10 hits as a team as they walked off.
He's been worth the trade. He's actually been worth the trade.
Heading into the day, the Mets
He's been worth it.
place in the NL East, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card, while the Phillies are second in the division.
Here's our stats so far. Really good season.
Diamondbacks totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-3 as of today.
Offensively, no errors, 5 assists, 270 putouts, 4.0 WAR. Oh, isolated power, also an 84. Our isolated power is 255.
In the standings, the Dodgers are atop the NL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of.
I want to get our walk percentage up.
Are at the bottom of the division.
And now let's show you our splits.
The Toronto Blue Jays earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-3. Entering the day's action, the Blue Jays are in second place.
Here's our splits right here. 103 hits versus righties. We have 25 homers against righties. 62 RBIs versus righties. Bat 307 against righties. We have 32 hits against lefties. We're batting 262, even though, and that's better. We've actually progressed against lefties since the first time we checked. We batted like 240 the first time we discovered this. We're batting 262 against lefties. Our power versus lefty went from 58 to 59. Our contact versus lefties actually went up. It was 60 when we first checked. Now it's 63.
While the Guardians are second in the division, 6.5 games back.
At home, we are really good at home. 346 average, 44 RBIs, 80 hits, and 17 homers. Away, we're not doing too shabby. 55 hits, 13 home runs, 32 RBIs, batting 242. And runners in scoring position, it's gone down, but it's still a decent. It's still like a okay 248. And we've been clutch. Our clutch has keeps going up.
The American League Central Division. They are enjoying a comfortable 6.5 game cushion. The Washington Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's.
Happy for this man. He found himself again.
The A's are in last place.
He's also been really good. Hope we re-sign him actually.
While the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East.
He's not hitting for power like he did last season, but he still has. He should still get to double digits on homers.
The Mariners 8-2. At the start of the day, the Mariners sit in third place in the American League West Division, 9 games back. While the Rays sit in fourth place in the American League East Division, they're over 20.
Oh, we called up Albert again. We called back up Albert.
3 home runs
I'm hoping he gets a homer
against the
because
Astros,
he's never had a season where he didn't get a homer.
Heading into the
So I
day,
just hope he
the
can at least
Rangers
get
sit
one.
in first place in the American League West Division. They have a small game-and-a-half advantage over second. And the Astros are fourth in the division.
Edmund's cold again, so
And that'll
there's
do it for
that.
today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk
I didn't even
to
know
you
we brought
tomorrow.
back up Albert. I guess for the playoffs. I'm gonna be nice. Let's go out there, hit dingers, Albert. It's your final year. Go out there, crush the ball. Let's go out there and absolutely hammer it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 12. Or 13. I'll see you guys then. Where we will finish September. See you guys then. I'm probably gonna go watch the Cardinals game in about an hour. See you guys tomorrow. We're the best team? No. No, we're the third best team in the National League. We're like the fifth best team in the league. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.